Poetry in motion, you know, this thing is way ahead of its time. It's gorgeous lines. When you watch the car, it's almost sensuous, just, you know, the curvatures in this thing. I mean, they're just gorgeous, whether you're washing the car, it's a joy just to wash the darn car, you know, or seeing it drive by. It's just, you got these timeless, sensuous lines. Getting gas in this thing is a real chore, because it takes an hour to get in and out of a gas station, because all of a sudden you've got 20 people around. How fast does it go? What year is this? How long have you had it? So, all the questions, you know. I built a model of this car when I was probably 10 years old. It just kind of grabbed me then. It was one of those little dollar plastic models, and painted it silver. Thought, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous car. Someday, you know, I'm going to have one of these things. Everybody should be able to set a goal as a 10-year-old child and fulfill it. There was no miracle in my story. I think it shows that anybody can do anything if you start early enough and keep that dream alive, you know. It took me 30 years to get to the point to get it, but here it is. So anybody that wants one, keep the dream alive. Most of the cars do not get driven to convention. If somebody pulls up in one of these, which is usually, you know, my wife and I, and we're the crazy Californians and drive the car, you know, through storms, and you know, it's nothing to hop in it and drive from here to Vail. There's always a storm or two along the way, so sometimes a little road chip, a cracked windshield, or you know, there's always some minor damage that happens. And most of the cars get winched out of a big semi, pushed up into the display area, you know, and with gloves, and then they get pushed back into the semi. And sometimes they'll attempt to start them, to move them 20 feet, and they'll sputter, and it's so sad. And this thing starts right up and runs right up on the ramp, as proud as can be. When you drive the car to a conference, you know, you probably devalue it, you know, a small amount every time you make a cross-country run, but yeah, who's counting, I guess. It gets driven often, it's driven hard. This car truly runs, we could get in it and go to New York right now in it and have no problem going non-stop. It's a way to keep them running and keep them on the road. It'd be a shame not to drive it. If I get too old and I can't get in it, why, I guess it'll be time to let it pass to another guardian, you know, because it'd be a shame to tie the car like this down.